Welcome to Video Games. I'm your host, Video W Games, and today we're gonna. That's what I got. That's what I got for yous. All right. So the last time we went around and did a bunch of shrines. This time we're gonna go around and maybe do a bunch of shrines. Got a few things on the agenda, none of which I can think of right about now. There's an entire ass mountain here I never went up. I'm tempted to go up it solely because why did I mark a beacon there? Was that from last stream? I want to go to the top of the mountain now. Apparently anything to delay actually going to a new area. For some reason I felt really good about going around and doing some tying up loose ends and that kind of thing. Jumping into a new area just adds a bunch of stuff for me to do. It's raining because of course it is. And it'll be raining for the next 40 years. So is climbing this thing that you can't see, climbing this very feasible? No. We're gonna go to the Tabantha region. Don't mind me. Let me swap out my equipment first. I'll leave that there for now. But let's teleport to that shrine in the last region that we have to complete our map. Last region that we don't have a map of. Isn't that wacky? When equipped with a shield, if you deflect a monster's attack at the right time, you'll be rewarded with a chance to counter the attack. Too bad I'm garbage at that. I like me my dodges, thanks. Alright. Here I am. I am Lonkel. Today we're gonna head to a tower. The tower's the blue beacon, not the yellow beacon. Please excuse me. Yeah, that makes a smidge more sense. There it is. The last one. Oh god. Sorry, lots of guardians. Of the scary flying variety as well. This is a Korok. You may have heard of them from the hit sitcom Korok. Koroks and the City. There's so many of these. There's so many of these. There we go. Okay. Wasted all my arrows, but it's fine. I need to head to a shop and just buy arrows. That's what I really need to do. You know, the thing you typically do when you run out of things, go out and buy another one. Or more of them. Grammar's difficult, okay? This is it, guys. The last tower. It's covered in gross tar. But we can deal with that now, can't we? Oh, and there's boulders coming down at me. It's like they knew this would be the last one. The gauntlet of absolute garbage. Thankfully, with the power of my 15 million stamina, I think we can get to the top of this. The Bantha Tower. Welcome, my friends. Where's the opening? Where is the opening? Am I supposed to just climb through that? Because I think you can climb through that. Let's try. Right through here. Oh, I didn't even take damage from that. Okay, I'll take it. BRB changing into climbing clothes. Here we are! No one's here for the big moment. Oh no. Oh, is it cold up here? Yes. You can see my breath. Of the wild! There it is. I think that might be the last I'm gonna hear those. Hear that sweet, sweet teardrop. There it is. That's what a complete map looks like. Complete map of Hyrule extracted. Every shrine location revealed. Doubt. Here we are. There's all of it. That's all of it. Okay, now let's do some intense shrine action. That's the one I've already marked. I'm cold. I'd rather not be. Y'all nerds spy any shrines? I spied the one, but there's a great fairy. There's a great fairy. You can see that from here. Let's head there. I got no other plans. Won't be able to stay very long, unfortunately, because it's movie night for my friends and I came by to say I hope you have a great stream. Well, thank you. That sentence ended weirdly, as if I had more words. I didn't. Thank you, Raymond, for stopping by. It's very sweet of you. I hope you have a good movie night. What you watching? Is this fairy fountain number 3 of 4? I think there are 4. I'm gonna wildly guess the last one's in, like, Eldon. Oh, some nerd gave me 500 rupees to give to the Great Fairy on his behalf. And I think it's this particular fairy. Pretty sure. I want those fucking fairies. I need an MF bug net. I'm gonna watch a movie called Annihilation. Epic? Well, have the fun. Hope you enjoy it. How are you supposed to get the fairies without chasing them off when they don't like being on the ground per se? I'm gonna freeze it. I didn't intend to stop crouching. Any others? I got 2. Generally, I'm only able to get 2. Anyway, the movie's about to start, so see ya. Alright, good luck. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, I think it's fairy time. Boy. Yeah, I'll listen to your story. The great fairy Kaiza? This was once a beautiful spring, but as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. 1,000 of them. Alright. That was a smidge. That was a chunk of my wallet. Trying to find out if there are 4 or if there are 3 of these. There are 4. Okay. This, I believe, is the 3rd I have found. The power! It's overflowing! I don't know what that last bit of dialogue was. I don't know what she said. Uh-huh! You most definitely are pleasant to look at. All right. Gathered materials needed to enhance clothing. There we go. Let's see what I can do. I can do this even more. Yes, please. These earrings may have been the best purchase I ever made. Forgot what the cutscene for that was. Now I remember. Because it showed it to me. What else should I upgrade? Shard of Farash's horn. I guess I need to attack Farash again. Oh, and you can't enhance the ones I'm currently wearing, so. How many times can you upgrade these? Theoretically, I can upgrade it past the 8. That my current leg reps are giving. Well, it brings me up to 8 at least. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I can't go any higher. 2 Lionel hoofs. And then they'll be better than this. And now this is kind of obsolete. Sorry, Phantom Greaves. About to get rid of you. My mom just called me Dick Cheney. On what grounds? I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade all my circlets because I'm finding I have to wear these a lot more than I expected to. So I'd like to have at least a smidge of defense on them. So I'm not throwing away at this point 15 defense if I put these back on. Is that, can I now not upgrade the? Wait, where is the one I just upgraded? Oh, right here. Yes, go higher. Penis. I am Cade Savage. I called my teacher Dick Cheney. On what grounds, I repeat? Can I go higher? No, I need a star fragment. Those exist, I guess. Okay. Gonna go ahead and upgrade the heat resistant one as well because I'm gonna be heading into Elden soon. Why did you just moan? Was there a reason for that? In the one UT essay where I said I wasn't a leader, but the guy who guided the leader's hand. That you're my Dick Cheney. Great, that makes me fucking Bush. At least in yearbook. You were my Dick Cheney. Now I'm not a leader anymore. Feels bad, man. Subsequently, got a scholarship from the University Leadership Network. Must have been a damn good essay then. Don't have enough diamonds. And I need a star fragment for all of them. Why is this blue? Oh, because it's equipped. No, I need another Lionel hoof to upgrade these. I need 2 more, so I'm gonna hold off on that. These I'm upgrading just simply because I can. Isn't this fun? Oh, I can do one of them, but not the other. I'll go for the opal. I don't like how much moaning is coming out of my headphones right now, not gonna lie. It's almost over. I think that's the last thing I'm gonna upgrade. I might go for the Zora armor. I'm gonna go for the Zora armor. Why not? Sorry, you gotta sit through some more moaning. I need 5 Hyrule Bass. Okay. Only a smidge ridiculous. No, no, no. I wanted this. Okay, I need 15 Hyrule Bass, I guess. And I ran out of flint! Blah! Alright, well that is a great fairy. Report back to the Tabantha Bridge stable where Torin is waiting. Alright, let's do it. I never crossed that bridge anyway. Yeah, let's cross that bridge. Just because. Just for the sake of crossing the bridge. If there's a bridge, you gotta cross it. Whether there's an easier way to get there or not. Oh, I'm pretty sure there's a Lionel nearby. I might go for that so I can get the Lionel hooves. Hooves. Halves. I don't say that word very often. Both hoof and hoof sound stupid. Why do you look like Mario? Yes, I gave... Bridges are tight, yo. Hey, at least that means you got to meet her, and that means technically I got to make my offering to the Great Fairy. No, I don't think so. You aren't trying to tell me you want a reward, are you? You got to see the Great Fairy thanks to my tip, didn't you? And now you're asking for more? That's the quest. You don't get anything. Can I press him on that? No, I can't. I get to suck that up. Granted, my reward was I found the Great Fairy. He told me where the Great Fairy was. I'd say that qualifies. Now then, bridge time. We all know bridges are tight. So I found out a funny thing about those labyrinths. Fuck yeah, he doing it. Found out a funny thing about those labyrinths. Apparently, if you take a horse into, I think, 2 of the 3, one of them you just can't take a horse into. But horses just are programmed to just follow whatever the beaten path is, unless you override that and take it where you specifically want it. So they're programmed to follow a certain path. When you go into the labyrinths, it just takes you to the end. It just takes you to the end. You don't have to actually solve it. The horse takes you there. So, that's 2 times that horses are useful in the game, is what I'm saying. I missed. Oh god, I need to go get that. I need to go get that. It definitely just turned into a regular arrow. No, it didn't. Yeah, it did. Where'd it go? Is it gone? Well, this was worth it. Oh, I should have just gotten its attention. Then it sits still. Hey, buddy. I want to try and jump on top of one with the Master Sword. That didn't work out in my favor. Here we are. Oh. Pleasant surprise. Give me opal. Come here, buddy. I want to try something. It's not gonna work, but I want to try it regardless.
Are both of yours?
I killed a... I got wheat and killed a wolf by accident. You guess it was an opal, or is the audio desynced? Did not guess it. No. And the audio is... Okay, how desynced? Because it's got my typical offset. That's weird. And not... Only a tiny bit. Okay, let me... shift that from 1200 to 1500. Okay, it's changed. I should be vaguely later than I was. Theoretically, you shouldn't have noticed. Meteor rod. I don't want that. It's not gonna make me take that. I do want that because I just spent 1,000 rupees. He gave me 500 for the blessing. Hey, why are you just sitting there? Liberal. I said liberal. I said liberal. Slow down. I called you a liberal. You stopped temporarily. Would you mind doing that again? Would you be willing? I went through the propeller. This is pointless. I'm just gonna shoot it with an arrow. I don't need to waste my time on this. Come here. Come here. You know I exist. I missed the eye. That took 3 arrows. That shouldn't have taken 3 arrows. Boomer just sent me a text saying, Jonathan. We talking Delaney? Well, his is John, so I assume it's not Jonathan. John and Jonathan are 2 different names, and therefore John with an H and John without an H are also 2 different names. There is a Korok over here. Jonathan. Thank you. That was the text. There it be. Where? Who's attacking me directly? I have no idea how fast that timer is. Not fast enough. Hold on, I'm clearing notifications. Got a few. Alright. I didn't need to pause. Okay. Let's keep going. Is that the right way? That's the clear wrong way. Oh, I only have 2 of those left. I'm gonna have to go get more of those made. Oh, I'm gonna have a metric heck ton of ancient arrows made before I go into Hyrule Castle. You think Guardians are bad now. I mean, they really aren't anymore thanks to the arrows and the sword, but you thought they were bad. The Hyrule Castle is gonna be exclusively those, pretty much. Here's the Divine Beast. We'll probably make some strides toward getting there soon, but is that a stable? That's the stable I've been to. Boomer, you motherfucker. He called and hung up immediately. Wait, what? No. What did you do? I sniffed. Thank you for that. Thank you for that correction. Those are all green ass Lizalfos. It historically hasn't been a thing in the series for Lizalfos to have camouflage like this, has it? I don't think it has, but I like it. It's cool. Now, how do I get up there? Is it worth it? Probably not. AT&T probably hates me at this point. Thank you, I actually needed those. Regular arrows. There's this whole ass canyon here. There's absolutely a shrine buried down there somewhere. Didn't I find Dinral in here somewhere? There's another bridge. Holy shit. There's another bridge up ahead. Yeah! First, I gotta kill a thing. You motherfucker. You don't get in the way of my bridge time, okay? Look at the bananas drifting away in the wind on the ground over there to the right. Wait, what's this? Windmill thing. It's just a windmill. Hey buddy, how you doing? I see you there, Lumen. There's another Yiga? That's the third one this stream. You better drop, like, arrows. He's not gonna drop arrows, but it sure would be nice. Curious as to where this path leads. Is it gonna eventually take me to the village? I assume there's a village if there's Divine Beast here. What's up here, if anything? Oh, there's the thing. First, let's check out where the chest is and if I have to kill them all to get to it. I don't see a chest. Which means, of course, that I'm going for it anyway. He stayed shocked for a while. What are those ones? What has 1 health that I'm not seeing? Oh, there's keys at the bottom. That'll do it. I don't see a chest nearby. But guys, don't you know every single fight has to have a massive reward? Oh. Yeah, there's no chest here. Interesting. That's not a first, is it? Because that feels like a first. Oh, well, this heads up into Hebra, so I didn't really need to come here anyway. Oh, I'm seeing another stable there. Means hopefully shrine nearby? And not the one that's already in view? Hey, Cass. This is your home, isn't it? Rito stable. That it is. Hey, buddy. We're actually very close to my hometown of Rito Village, and I must admit I'm feeling incredibly homesick. I had to leave my wife and children back in the village. I'm sure they're doing just fine, but you see, I cannot go home until I fulfill my promise to my teacher. My promise to... On second thought, now is not the time. But if I'm able to learn all the ancient songs, I will tell you of my promise back in my hometown. Listen to me blathering on. I need to focus on my craft. Alright. Oh, it's a song about the ancient hero, which means it's a cutscene. I'm pretty sure I've heard this. Mm-hmm. I absolutely have. Yeah, let's skip that. Cool. Hey, Beetle, I don't suppose you're selling arrows. Thanks. $120 rupees for 20 arrows. Was that stupid? Yeah, but I'm at 48 arrows now, so... who's really stupid? Ooh. I do not need a bed, but thanks. Need curry rice. Fresh out of Goron spice. Okay, yeah, if I get Goron spice, I'll curry for what ails you. Okay. I do not have the... Nope. Get some Goron spice and deliver it to... I assume that would be in Eldon. Stealing your wood. Is there anyone else here? For the Rito stable, there's one Rito here. Should probably sleep here. Now that I think about it. Now that I look at my health bar, actually, is the real translation there. Let's go for the soft bed, just because. Even though I'm pretty sure it's a total of 1 extra heart. Whoa! Okay, I slept through a blood moon, I guess. Today I learned that can happen while you're sleeping, and it doesn't just do it, it absolutely notifies you. There's no shrine near here. Well, I guess there is, but it's up here. Is that Rito Village? Yes. There's a stable right next to it. Okay. So the shrine really leads to the village itself. Good morning. Did you need something? I'm guessing. Yesene. The Rito of Lake Totori, where the men are fine archers and the women better singers. Okay. You being a Hylian, I'm surprised you haven't heard that before. You should visit the village if you get a chance. I have actually no other option, so... Yeah, I know. It's right up there. Thank you. Thanks for sharing. Is there anything leading up to it? Okay, I'm gonna go to the shrine before I head into the village. Whoa! Kind of an awkward spot for a Divine Beast cutscene, but okay. Hey there. Oh, who's gonna be my friend who mourned my death in this place? Because every Divine Beast has to have one associated with it. Alright. Flint? I want flint. Thanks. Welcome to the awkward outskirts of the village where I shouldn't have come. Aquavakot Shrine. Vakot. Windmills. I get it. It's relevant. So, okay, I have to make sure there's air blowing on all of them, I guess. Okay, that covers those two. Uh-oh, this is about to not be good. Oh, this is... did I do it? I did. And that was mostly an accident. That's good. Does this bring me to 95 shrines? Yes. In before major test of strength or windmills. I liked that one. I did like that one. That 3 shrines in the Tabantha region? That is. And there are 3 more. And at least 1 or 2 of them I'm sure are gonna be shrine quests from within the village, so. What was it that I was gonna do before heading into the village, though? Something struck me as a thing I needed to do. I don't know if it was a quest thing. I do not remember. Oh, one of these days I'm gonna have to go searching for these memories. That's also part of 100%. Might be helpful. Okay, just because I'm thinking about it, I'm ahead to, is it the Akala or the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab? I think it's the Akala lab. Just because I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna head to the Akala Tech Lab and get a bunch of ancient arrows made before I forget. Because I have 2 left, and I feel like I might encounter a few more guardians while in this region. So. Just makes sense to me, okay? Oh, and you have to pay for them too. Forgot about that. Ancient short sword. I don't need that anymore. I have the master sword. Oh, and I need arrows to make these, so it's good that I just bought a bunch and am now about to use all of them. Alright, I think 1,200 rupees might be enough there. Okay, 33 regular arrows, 17 ancient arrows. Yeah, that works. Okay, that's all I needed. Let's go back. So I have 95 shrines left. I have 19 shrine quest ones left, which means there are only 6 shrines left that are just out in the wild, as opposed to hidden things that I have to do quests to get to. Which is gonna be a little rough, because that means I can't, like, use my sensor to find them, and I can't do my planned strategy on just, like, following where I haven't been. What is this huge plane that I just never set foot on? And this. I still need to go up this mountain. But there's only 6 shrines left that are just wild shrines. Everything else, I'm gonna have to do some, like, wild and wacky thing for something in order to get to them. Hey. Keel, why must you always insist on worrying your poor mother? Let me butt in on this mother worrying about her child. My youngest daughter, Keel, wants to go to Warbler's Nest. She won't stop talking about it. I have 5 daughters, and ever since that beast appeared, they've been getting needier by the minute. At times like this, I wish he was around. Wish I could be a kid again and think only of myself. But that's the thing about being a parent. You have to be bigger than your children. Hello, child. Speak with me. They say it's too dangerous to go outside the village right now. But all I want to do is go sing with my sisters at Warbler's Nest. That divine beast Vamedo is a big jerk. Watch your language. Don't say the jerk word. What's that? A shrine quest. Let me go mark that. Yes, I just said it was going into the into the village. Shut up. I don't stick to my principles. Warbler's Nest. Oh, this is where she wants to go? Oh, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 spots around here. I probably need each of the 5 sisters to sing in those spots. I feel like that makes sense. So that's gonna be a quest later. But only after I defeat the Divine Beast, I take it. Would only make sense. Now I'm gonna go over to the mother and be like, hey, so I need your daughter to help me. I need your daughter to help me reveal this thing that'll help me get a single heart container, which will in turn help me defeat Ganon. I hear tweeting. Are they already here? That is a a pentagon. Where's a rock to place there? Is that a person? No, that's a dead wolf. That's what that is. Oh, I'm already wearing one of these. I don't have any other cold resistant armor. Shit. Still have a flame blade. Is it raining? Yes, despite the forecast saying sunny. Found the rock though. Place. Wow. Almost 100. What is this? 98? Yep. Oh, and these are numbered 1 through 5? What does it want me to do with them? What if I just shoot arrows through that? Will this be a stupid decision? Absolutely. Is it giving me no indication that this is doing anything? Absolutely, but I have to try it. Didn't work. What a surprise. Go grab whatever arrows I can. Yeah, Korok. Okay, well, I got 2 of the 5 back. Last one. $99. Cool. What's on that? I want to know what's on that. Let's go to the mountain before we go to the village because I'm stupid and I don't have any sense of progress apparently. Of course, instead of doing the smart thing and landing on the mountain toward the top, I was trying to look around the edges, see if I found anything. Is that a giant hole, or is that just a shadow thing over here? It's a weird ditch, kind of, but I doubt it means anything. See the beast again? I want to go sing with my sisters at Warbler's Nest, where my sisters aren't. Oh, this has a dueling peaks thing going on here. The divine beast floating above me. Something just shaded me. I don't know what it is. There it is. Hey, buddy. There's one of these that I already have. Time to do my civic duty. Oh, there's an enemy boy. Hey there! How you doing? That motherfucker waving at me? Oh, that wasn't bad at all now, was it? He only dropped the rod. Oh, what's down there? Ooh, shiny, the game. This one's more ooh ruins. Ooh, bokoblins. My favorite. This is pretty good. This not a bad weapon. Well, that almost didn't work. He unfroze. He thawed to death. That's what just happened. Right now, you are a different story. I can freeze the frog and grab it. Today I learned that's a thing I can do. I can freeze animals to catch them. That's cool. Where should I go now? Let's go out here. Weird island in the dead center of a lake always screams potential shrine to me. There's been a moth on my wall, clinging to the same spot on the wall since 10 a.m. And it is still there. It's probably dead. Just clinging with its little adhesive-y paws. Oh, there's a climbable wall. Now, I couldn't get all of the infinity stones. I was doing stuff, and I hate every part of that. There's in fact not a single bit of that that makes me even vaguely happy. I got topaz and a Korok. That is Korok number 100. Well, I have some sense of accomplishment. 1/9 of the way through Koroks. Remember when I deluded myself that it was 300? It's absolutely not 300. It's absolutely 900. And there's nothing here for me. Strock Lake. Strock Lake is pointless. Alright, I gotta check out this whole area eventually. But right now, it's probably village time. Don't you think? I'm not gonna teleport there, though. I'm gonna make my physical way there while being blown to the left forever. But I'm already there! Oh, now it's to the right. It heard me. No, Mr. Wind, don't make me a neo-Nazi. That's a whole ass bear. That is a bear. I did it, I killed the bear. Why would the wind make you do the okay sign, LMAO? I get it. God, I just made myself laugh so much. Voltfin trout. That is the fish I need for Cora. I'm sorry, I gotta go turn that in, like, now. I'm making myself do that now. The Riddles of Hyrule Quest wants me to bring it an electricity fish. My sec equals LF. My sec sounds like a Star Wars character. My sec Star Killer. How many times have they used the name Star Killer in the expanded universe, and then in the actual canon for Star Killer base? I know it's a reference to the fact that Luke Skywalker was initially going to be called Anakin Starkiller. Which would have been a great idea. Really? That counted as the mist? Where's the Deku tree? I need to be climbing up the Deku tree. The Korok I'm searching for is at the very top. Well, this frame rate is beautiful. More like my sex. Thank you, actual 4-year-old child. You know, all the 4-year-olds around you making sex jokes. And here we are. Hey, buddy. No, he doesn't even want to speak to me. There it is. Okay, thank God. This is the last one. If you stepped on this, you will go poof. It starts with an H and ends with a oof. I'll go poof if I step on a poof. Right? It has to be a Lionel hoof. Correct? Yes. Cool, I did it. Well, that was a quest. Really feel... I sent Donovan the text radish, and he responded with more like, "Are you really watching porn by yourself?" What? Okay. Let us return to Rito Village, shall we? Now he texted me Rush Ligmog. Should I acknowledge that? Is that a thing that I should validate the reality of? Oh, there's a bridge right into the village, right into the stores. It's like the Disney theme park rides dropping you right into the gift shop. Man, I hate capitalism. Wow, Zelda's making me hate capitalism. Wait, wake? Hi, child. Aren't you going to say good morning to me? Yeah. I'm not ready to say good morning yet. If I come back later, will it be different? Swallow bow. No. Arg, welcome. Ow. Hearth. That cursed monster. Monster? Really? No concern of mine? You alright? Not really. If this is what we are up against, we should have put more stock in the Elder's words. Uh-oh. Who are you? I'm Hearth the bow craftsman, but I cannot raise my arm right now, so business is not exactly booming. Cade, not that one, is playing WWE 2K. Okay. Pronounced Ligma. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. Like Limbaugh, but without any brain cells. So, Limbaugh. Got him! Limbaugh brain cells. It's the same joke I made. Can I help you? Sure. Okay, reactionary. Now's not a good time. What happened to this place? Dad? Oh no. Are you the elder, I take it? Ah, a visitor. Welcome to... Oh. Oh! That object on your hip. Could it be? Yes. Is that a Sheikah slate on your hip, or are you just happy to see me? Is that not a Sheikah slate dangling from your hip? Oh my, so it is true. That means you must be a champion like Master Rivali, one of the few able to board Divine Beast Va Meadow. No, what am I thinking? The champions of all been dead for 100 years. This boy must be a mere descendant, an inheritor of the Sheikah Slate. Ah, forgive me, champion descendant. If you would listen to this old man's request, you would have my eternal gratitude. Thank you, truly. Now that I know you have the blood of a champion, there is something I must ask of you. And Link's not going to correct him because it's a little scary to have to explain. Oh, I'm actually 100 years old. Maybe it's nighttime and you're just waking everyone up. Well, if this was not a video game, I would acknowledge that. I would consider that to be the truth. How shall I put this? I'd like you to deal with Divine Beast Va Medo, the giant beast circling above us. Only a chosen one, a champion, can stop a divine beast. You must enter the beast and bend it to your will. I tried explaining this to the more headstrong Rito warriors, but they wouldn't listen to reason. Well, you're pretty dry. You're probably the most go here, do this of every elder I've met so far. Teba and Hearth tried to confront Medo, but it did not go well and Hearth was injured. Teba escaped unscathed, but I fear he now plans to face Medo alone. Find Teba. If you work together, you may be able to stop the divine beast. Okay. I'm gonna assume Teba's right. Oh, is it this one? Or are you married to Teba? Forgive my intrusion, but I overheard you speaking with the elder. Sound like you intend to help my husband Teba in the fight against Medo. But to tell the truth, there's not much I can do for you right now beyond telling you where my husband went. Well, my husband headed to a place called the Flight Range. Funny story, I went there by accident, so I know where that is. It's in Dronok's Pass at the base of the Hebra Mountains. It's a place where Rito warriors prepare for aerial combat. I imagine he's gone there to gather weapons for another run at Medo. As it happens, he made his way to the Flight Range on foot this time. Oh, was he injured and he can't fly? If you take off from Rivali's Landing, it's a straight shot down to the Flight Range. Rivali's Landing is a memorial for the Rito champion Rivali, so named in the hope that none might forget the events of that horrible day. Oh, I'm totally about to have a memory, aren't I? Oh, yes. Show me, who is Rivali and why do I know him? I have crabs and a boner. I've been here before. Hey there. Aren't you cool, Falco?
Can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. No,
I like you way less than Urbosa and Mipha.
Certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito.
You're annoying.
Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you.
Oh god, you're one of those.
Happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back.
You try to wield it.
I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong, maybe we should just settle this one-on-one.
Well, you're the one who died.
Oh, I know.
So,
How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own.
so I take it the power he's gonna give me when I... What the fuck? So he went and tried to fight it on his own because he's an asshole and just wanted to upstage me, and he lost because he didn't bring me with him? Is that what you're telling me? No, this was back when the Divine Beasts were still under our control, so it didn't matter. I assume. I think. Descendant! Descendant! Are you alright? Is that really what they're all gonna call me? I fear I've said far too much. If there is anything you do not understand, please do not hesitate to ask. I really hope Teba is a little less narcissistic than that boy. Mipha and Urbosa were both, how do I say this? Likeable? Okay, are you gonna have things to say? I'm guessing you caught wind of that monster circling around our village. Suppose this would get you up to speed on what went down? Here goes. See this wound here on my wing? I got shot by that thing in the sky. Legend has it that monster was once the protector of this village, but those days are long gone. As soon as Tiba and I approached the thing, it just shot at us out of nowhere. Haha, I'm more worthy because I have wings and you only have centuries of divine prophecy. And the sword that seals the darkness, which only I am worthy to wield. We tried to fight back, but I was too slow and got hit. At least that fucker died trying to prove me wrong. Thankfully, Tiba caught me while I was falling from the sky. We had no choice but to retreat. When I think about what would have happened had Tiba not been there, it still gives me the bumps. So you planning to go find Tiba? I will tell you everything I know. Who is everything? I don't believe it myself, but some say it used to protect our village before disappearing 100 years ago. Okay. I plan to fly up there with a whole mess of bomb arrows and blow its cannons to bits. The only kind of arrow I have 0 of. Is this going to be like Zora's Domain where it sends me to a place to get arrows before I go up there? Him and I go way back. As far as flying goes, he's undoubtedly the best in the village. His only downside is that he's reckless and has a bit of a temper, and he can be rude. But we look out for each other. Is he just a copy-paste of the other one? Of Rivali? But the way he was talking, saying he was going to blow Mado out of the sky. He wants to go back up there. Alone. Which is absolutely insane. What kind of moron with a wife and kid does that? Anything else you want to ask about? Well, I already asked you who you are, so... help Tiba for me. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Theoretically, if I jump off the landing, I'll end up at the flight range? Is there wind that'll take me down there? Is that... oh, I just need to go this way. But also I did a shrine right next to it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Posted a thing on piss posting. Thank you. Let's find out. Call me the Tooth Fairy, but gasoline. Wow, thanks for making sense out of me asking whether or not toe cheese is better than dick cheese. When did that happen? Was that today? Okay, I need this. Okay, let's go to the flight range. Have a chat with this here boy. I see him. Is it me or did he look like he was sharpening a weapon? He's fixing up his bow.
Yeah.
Nope. No, he's one of these. You can just see it in his eye.
I don't know you. And I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
Literally Sam the Eagle from the Muppets. That's the cutscene. Did you need something? I'm busy here. Wow, that voice actually works for him. With what exactly? Let me get this straight. Some random Hylian wants to help me bring down Divine Beast Va Mado. I'm not buying it. What's your name, stranger? Usually it gives me the option to be like, I don't want to tell you. Well, Link, I'm Tiba, but you already knew that. I'm guessing the Elder asked you to come here and talk some sense into me, am I right? I mean, yes, but I have other reasons too. Can I say those? Just like the Elder to trust any fool wandering into town. Look, you seem like an alright guy, but let's make one thing clear. I'm not going anywhere. As a Rito warrior, I can't rest until my people are safe. There's only one way I'm going back to Rito Village, and that's the Divine Beast dead. If I have to kill Mado, so be it. Have fun destroying the sky bird. That I need, by the way. Only then will I return to the village. Then let's get started. Are you serious? Ha! Well, far be it from me to talk you off the ledge. But it's as the Elder said, the only way to stop Divine Beast Meadow is to get inside it. Which you need my slate for. There's no way we can set foot in Meadow. Not only are you wingless, you're brainless too. He's a cunt. Why is it that the two Rito main characters are cunts? Let me fill you in. The only people able to enter the Divine Beast are the 5 champions of old. Funny story! Fortunately for us and the rest of Hyrule, they all died 100 years ago. Except for the one that was Captain America. Never mind, let's focus on bringing down Mado, one step at a time. If we approach Mado recklessly, its cannons will blast us out of the sky before we get even close. I'm gonna need to test you before I take you with me. We use the updraft in this ravine to hone our aerial archery skills. So strong that a person could just open up a cloth over their head and float up easily. How convenient and specific. Let's see what you're capable of. You'll have to maneuver through the air and destroy 5 of the targets set up in this valley in 3 minutes. Alright. Give me pointers, I guess. Alright, let's go. Go destroy 5 targets with your arrows. Do I have any specific for long range? Here we go. You want me to take 3 minutes to destroy these things? That's real? I'm expected to take 3 minutes on this? One more. Well, that took 4 seconds. Battle of Bikini Bottom's getting a fucking remaster. That it is. I don't have any attachment to it, but apparently a lot of people do. Gotta tell you, Link, when you first showed up, I thought someone was pulling a prank on me. But after seeing you handle that bow, I can tell you're the real deal. You must have seen a battle or two. Literally hundreds. I believe it. I feel I've heard the name somewhere before. If you really want to help me bring down Mado, it's now or never. I'll get you into position so you can give its cannons all you got. Inside that treasure chest is a bow I've modified. Oh boy, is it gonna be helpful? I'll take it just to be kind. I feel like quick shot's probably a little overrated, but I don't actually know, so. Just drop this. Time to face Divine Beast of Almedo. You'll need to hit him with bomb arrows. Take these bomb arrows. Thank you. I was afraid he was going to make me go fight a Lionel that 20 bomb arrows. I'll take it just to be kind. You want to prepare a warm meal or bring some warm clothes? I wasn't expecting this level of realism in a video game. Alright, let's go. Why are you doing this? Why risk your life to bring down Meadow? Let's be completely truthful. Zelda? But that's the name of the Princess Rivali served 100 years ago at Hyrule Castle. I don't know what she has to do with Divine Beast Va Meadow, but whatever. As long as you're helping me bring down Meadow, your motivation's fine by me. He's not even gonna, like, actually press me. Right. Get on. Here we go. I didn't expect to get into the Divine Beast just like that. Even I feel like I'm going to freeze up here. Oh, God, that's a lot more than every other Divine Beast. That's a barrier up again. What a pain. Too scared to talk. I get it, because he doesn't do that usually. Don't forget your cold protection. I assume it's not gonna... I need to prepare. Let's go.
Here we go.
It's not that cold.
That's it. Watch out.
Oh, are they... Is he distracting them? Did he say that? Well, not anymore.
That's the way.
Eat die, Gwitty Jim. Good. Is this expected to be difficult in any way? So basically I just got 12 free bomb arrows. That's what you're telling me. Unless once it opens up there's more.
Well done, Link.
Thanks.
That thing is history.
Where am I? Look at that gamer.
Bad news, Link. It looks
What?
like that hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range.
Okay, have fun.
I just hope that I can make it back. You head down to Meadow. Good luck. It's all you.
I've warmed up to him, but I think it's only because he's warmed up to me. Okay, that all happened really fast. If you were to just go for the Divine Beasts in this game, you could probably do it pretty quickly. Ignoring shrines or only doing the ones you come across. If you were to try and rush through the story, if you weren't specifically going for 100% like me, and weren't like exploring actively, this would be a pretty fast game.
Well now, I've seen that face before.
Oh god.
I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent.
You running off and getting yourself killed in order to upstage me is a bit indulgent.
You're here to wrest control of Meadow away from Ganon, correct?
Yes, that I am.
If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map.
This one looks like it's gonna be fun.
That guidance stone has the information for the layout of this divine beast. Can you make it there?
Yes. Objectively. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for the night. Next time, we're going to do a heckin' divine beast. And then, story-wise, we'll be 3/4 of the way through. And we're more than 3/4 of the way through in terms of overall content, or at least that which I'm going to stream. Gotten almost 100 of the shrines. Gonna get through this, and then, I don't know. I'm gonna game end off to Wet Cheeto. Could piss everyone. Oh, good night then. Yeah, no, that was sudden. I know. I don't want to do the Divine Beast just yet. Just because I know it'll take a bit. And I've been streaming for 1 hour and 40 minutes, and it's 10 p.m. So thank you guys for joining me. Next time, we're going to do the Divine Beast. It's probably going to be pretty quick. And then we'll, I guess, engage in more shrine hunting. I think I want to shoot this eye because it's standing out to me. Shut up. I know it can wait until next stream. Die. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Okay, yeah, next time we're going to do shrine hunting. And after we beat the Divine Beast. I think one of those is a little more important than the other. I think I want to make my rounds across the villages I've already been to, because I feel like there's probably, particularly Kakariko, I think there's probably a shrine quest or two that I can pick up from people I just happen to never talk to. So that's my plan. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I will see you next time, in which we're going to be cool and beat the third boss. Bye. See ya. Love you.